right. So one of the things I wanted to kind of talk about is the hydraulic systems. So previously, I I think I mentioned talking about dive planes and whether they there were some hydraulics involved with the dive planes, and I'm not really sure if there is. I know you can operate them manually. I don't know if uh, hydraulics help. Obviously, if you turn if you're in a vehicle that um, like a big vehicle that doesn't have some kind of assistance um, helping with you know, turning, it can be really difficult to turn. Uh, um, so I'm not sure if there's some kind of hydraulic pump that helps with these. It doesn't appear, at least I haven't found any information about it. But I do know that they are the dive stations. The dive planes can be electrically operated or electrical assistance uh, with them. The other thing, so the other thing I wanted to talk about, you know, is the actual hydraulic pump, and I don't know where the hydraulic pump is in the boat. I believe it should be in this area. I don't think it's. I really don't think these are. These to me look like some kind of AC generators or something. They could be pumps. It just looks electrical to me. If somebody can correct me, please feel free to correct me, because I don't know. But as far as my understanding is that the hydraulic plant, right, the hydraulic pump, it's used for the periscope. It is used to operate the periscopes, the observation periscope and the attack periscope, and that's it. I don't know that it is used for anything else. If somebody knows, please feel free to correct me. The hydraulic pump, it pumps oil, pumps hydraulic fluid, I should say, not oil, hydraulic fluid, and that hydraulic fluid is also pressurized by air. I believe so. To help the fluid stay pressurized. At least that's my understanding. And what I wanted to do too is I'm going to show a diagram of the hydraulic system for the Type 7 U-boat, and it's kind of a diagram of what the Type 7, the hydraulic system for the Type 7, and I want to I'm just showing it to give you a sense of what you might be expected to draw when you get your when you're working to get your dolphins. So when you get your dolphins, you will have to draw a diagram, much like the one I'm going to show, here. Now that drawing that I'm showing, that picture that is 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 basically the system that shows the valves, the pumps, the piping, how each thing is connected to the different tanks, and when you get qualified, you'll either have a blackboard or a whiteboard or whatever, and you'll stand before your testing the crew members that are testing you. So usually an officer, probably a chief, and then one of the first class petty officers that are familiar with the system you're getting tested on, and or the systems. Often it's an A ganger, and you'll have to draw a picture, much like that diagram, and you'll have to show those the valve placements, what each valve is, the number, the location, and all that. And they'll ask you, okay, well, how's it work? And so you'll have to basically give a general idea of how it works. And if you draw it correctly, they'll be like, yeah, all right, good job. What they might do is they might say, okay, well, where's this valve? And if you don't know, they'll say, all right, well, go find that valve and come back to us, right? And so that's it. You'll have to, you stop, and or what they'll do is you'll say, oh, I don't know where it is. Okay, well, they might move on, ask you more questions, and they'll have a list of things that you need to know, right? A list of valves that you might have to find, or questions you might have to ask somebody, and then come back with the answers. And then, so when you're done, you go back, go find the valve, go find the answers to the questions, and then come back to them and then go find the people that were testing you, right? They're not going to wait in the room for you to come back with the answers. After they test you and all that, and if you still have some things you need to ask, they'll say, okay, go find the answers and come back to us. And what you do is you go back, find the answers, and then go find those crewmen. All right, you go find the officers and all that, and say, okay, Chief so-and-so wanted you to find this valve, and you find it, go back to him, tell it where it was, tell him, where it was located, what it is, and all that other stuff, and he'll sign you off. Say, yep, you answered it. And so that's how you do it. Obviously, they'll ask you probably they might ask you 3 or 4 different systems on board the boat, right? You might be asked about the hydraulics. You might be asked about sonar. Might be asked about the diesel engine. They could ask you pretty much anything, and you have to be able to draw whatever they ask you. You have to draw a basic diagram of the hydraulic system with the important valves, or the torpedo, or the torpedo systems. How torpedoes are shot off or whatever. And so that's what you got to do. They might ask you questions about other aspects of being a submariner, right? They might ask you stuff about location of fire extinguishers, or different things, right? Also, just popped in my head too that I thought I'd say too is when you get qualified as like a watch person, you also when you get qualified as you also get tested on, you need to know where these valves are located, um, uh, and when you're going through your watch, you're going to be walking through the sub, and you're going to be checking these valves, and you'll have a check mark, a checklist, I should say, and you'll be checking off. Okay, well, this is the temperature of the freezer, temperature of the fridge, temperature of or the valve. This valve is closed, and you'll be checking valves and checking temperatures, checking gauges, and writing those things down. But I just thought I'd talk about that. And I guess that's it for the hydraulic systems. At least for this U-boat. I don't know where the oil tank is. See, for the oil, for the sorry, the hydraulic oil, the hydraulic fluid, it's going to be in a tank, a reservoir tank. Might be kind of boxy looking, but there should be some. We'll see some valves, intake valves. This is there should be some intake valves and other valves that go to different wherever they need to go, different places. All right, let's continue our patrol here. Get this over with. We're see if we can find any more lone merchants. All right, we got a message from BDU that there is a radar prototype on a ship that's in a convoy, the Empire Mermaid. I don't have any more torpedoes. Used them all up, but we do have the deck gun. But if she's in a convoy, she might have escorts with her. So I'm gonna have to check out. See if she's being escorted. Hopefully she's not escorted, and we can go ahead and take her out. Unfortunately, it has gotten a little rougher. So using the deck gun might not be an option. It depends on how rough it is. But we're gonna go and get ahead of her, get ahead of the convoy, and then hopefully our luck holds and she's unescorted, and that would be great. Okay, so we got an looks like a tanker, a war class tanker, and I think there's probably our ship there. Fortunately, they have some escorts. I'm trying to see if if these ships have any defensive weapons on them. And it's pretty rough, so it's pretty hard to keep the periscope above water. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna say.
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt.
Yeah,
Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Okay. Come on. Boy. Alright. It's just really rough out there. I don't see any weapons, so I'm gonna say no. But this convoy is escorted by 2 corvettes, it looks like. There's one of the escort vessels there. Okay. So we're just gonna try to get out of the way. So our plan is that we are going to shadow this convoy till it gets dark, and then see if we can possibly do how confident I feel about doing a nighttime surface attack using the deck gun. We'll see. Try it. All right. Visibility is starting to get poor. I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. And we're going to try to do my best to take out this take out the merchant. I'm hoping maybe I should take out the corvette first, and then merchant, and hopefully he won't know what's going on. And so if I have to, I'll take out the 2 escort vessels as fast as I can. But we'll see what happens. If it gets too dicey, I'll just run away. We can outrun the corvettes. Okay, going to flank speed. We're going to go ahead and strike fast here. Hopefully we're out of range of the sight of the 1 escort, so he won't know what's going on. We'll go ahead and attack this first corvette and sink him as fast as we can. See if we can this guy here. Okay.
Kurs an.
Oh, it's too high, too high. Come on. It's rough. Yeah, we just decided to just changing targets here. Well, plans change in the middle of combat. We'll do our best to get rid of this guy as fast as we can.
Feuer an Deck!
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Just gonna try to weave through these guys here.
Feuer an Deck!
As fast as we can here.
Kurs setzen.
The daring thing we're doing here, huh?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay.
Rainbow, Sie sinken!
All right. Let's go. Dive.
Alarm! Alarmtauch!
Oh, okay. Come on.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Tiefe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
30. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
All right. This is going to be tricky.
50. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl. Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Jawohl. 60.
we're gonna get ready to okay, let's change course here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay. This has probably made him very unhappy.
Hundertdreißig.
150 Meter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go deep.
Sonarwellen, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Hey, let's
140.
keep it together, boys.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Luckily, that shot from the Corvette didn't puncture our pressure hull, which is surprising. But maybe it was just a glancing blow. But if it was if they had punctured our pressure hull, we wouldn't be diving.
Wasserbomben! Wasserbomben!
...150 Meter.
Wasserbomben!
Yeah, they're sounds like they're hitting the sonar decoy. And I'm all out of sonar decoys. Hopefully, hopefully the sonar decoy works. Seems like it is. Doing its job. Go ahead and go back to
150 Meter.
150 meters. I don't want to stay down past test depth. Or our I think test depth is 165 or 163 meters. I want to be a little bit above it. I mean crush depth.
150.
I forget what it is. 260, 280, somewhere around there. All right, sonar is indicating that warships, escorts, have given up the chase. They launched a bunch of depth charges on the sonar decoy. That was about it, and then they just ran away. So we'll stay down for a little bit longer, just to make sure that they fully given up, and then we'll surface and continue our patrol. All right, so we've secured from battle stations.
Routine kills me. Each day is the same.
Secured from action stations, battle stations, and the crew is making a break. We've gone to periscope depth, and it appears that the coast is clear. So we're good to go for continuing our patrol. That was easier than expected. I really expected to be spending hours down evading depth charges, but I guess not. That's all right.
Routine kills me. Each day is the same.
So our attack was successful, which is I kind of I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not. The Corvette was just so small. I was afraid that I'd have to get closer to it to be able to attack it, and had the merchant in my sights, so I just decided to go for the merchant, and try to keep the merchants in between me and the Corvettes. So going through the middle, I think was a good idea. That way, if they try to hit us, they might hit the merchant, so they got to be careful, right? Or if they do fire at us, they have a chance of hitting the merchant. So that was the plan. So just kind of go through the middle of them. We did take that one hit, which we got lucky, didn't puncture the pressure hole. So we got lucky there. But that's sometimes that's what happens. But we'll continue our patrol. Finish this off, and I'm sure BDU is happy we got sunk that merchant. Would have been nice to get the tanker, but I didn't want to stay up too much longer. The odds were against us. All right, our patrol is finished. We are going to head back to La Rochelle. Another successful war patrol, and it did so. I did hear. You can see where we got hit there by the Corvette. The crew did do some repairs At least they said repair complete at least twice. So I don't know what was damaged. I didn't, so they repaired something, but everything worked. We were safe enough to dive to our test depth, and so at least we didn't start leaking. But we're gonna head back. Looks like everything is good. And it's a beautiful day. Beautiful morning, I should say. Alright guys, here we are, back at La Rochelle. We are just about to enter the locks. For a second, for a minute there, I thought those were aircraft coming in. There's the birds. So here we are. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We had a successful war patrol, another one. I kind of wonder if the escorts are going to get harder. I feel like they just give up too easily. And I didn't think I didn't think I put it on easy mode. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but I don't think I did. I think it's just, for some reason, the game is making things too easy, I guess. Alright, anyways, thanks again, guys. Take care. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment. Let me know we get hit again. Let me know what you guys have questions about, or leave comments. If you have any ideas about if you any experiences you want to talk about, or any ideas that you want to let us know your ideas, I guess. If you heard, if you want to make a correction, if you want to correct me about something, please feel free. Let me know if I said something wrong or made a mistake. You guys, I don't hear a band. Don't they have a band for when we come back? I guess not. I guess we didn't do good enough. Oh well. But you guys take care. Have a good day, and see you guys next time. Bye.